Happy New Year. We are officially in 2025, okay? And today video is going to be all about how to repair your skin's barrier. And I want to talk about this topic because among everything else of people using so many different products and not knowing what they're using and overusing certain products, they are jacking up their skin barrier. Okay, so it's important to know how you can repair that as well. So we're going to jump right into this video, and I'm going to give you guys a step-by-step guide on how you can repair your skin barrier. Okay, so you may be struggling with things like redness, dryness, or sensitivity with your skin, things that you haven't had happen before, and that can be a telltale sign that your skin barrier has been damaged and you need to repair it. um, so let's talk about really quickly before we step into how to repair the skin barrier. On how to repair the skin barrier, let's talk about what is a skin barrier. It's very important to know what you are talking about before you can really get into it. Okay, we're informative around here. Okay. So the skin barrier is pretty much a protective shield that keeps moisture in and irritants out. Now we all know that skin is our largest organ. Okay, from head to toe, it protects us. Okay, it filters, all that. So that is what your skin barrier is. It's just your skin that keeps moisture in, and what was the word? Irritants out. Okay. If you see me looking down, I have my notes. Okay, because we try to be real linear here because my mind be going all over the place. Um, Another sign of like damaged skin is that if you experience tightness, flakiness, and as well as breakouts, okay, pretty much like your skin will be pretty good to go and you will start using something, and all of a sudden you will notice that your skin will start to have symptoms that you never had before, like flakiness, redness, dryness, and things of that sort. It just seems to be a little bit more irritated than normal, right? So that's how you know that your skin barrier has been compromised and it's time to get that back on track. Okay. So now that we know what a skin barrier is, some signs of what uh, a broken skin barrier is as well, let's jump into what causes a damaged skin barrier. Some common reasons for this will be over cleansing or using harsh cleansers. You may be using a cleanser, like let's say, for example, you have acne and you start using cleansers with all this benzoyl peroxides and salicylic acids on the skin, and maybe you're using them too much. That can cause you to do too much and compromise your barriers. So over cleansing, you should only be cleansing your skin twice a day. If you're doing it more than that, you are over cleansing, okay? And then depending on what ingredients you are using for your skin, you want to keep it really simple. Stick to one ingredient. Using multiple ingredients like salicylic acid and benzoyl peroxide at the same time can have the opposite. Okay. Next is over exfoliation. This is a big one. Over exfoliating is a big one. Chemical or physical exfoliant. Anything where you are over exfoliating can have the opposite on the skin. Me as a wax specialist, I see this all the time where, women are over exfoliating and they're having more ingrowns, more dryness, more like just issues with the skin. I'm like, dial it back. Exfoliate only once out the week. There's no need for three. Also, you guys don't use chemical exfoliants and a physical exfoliant at the same time. Pick one and rock with it, okay? Because I've seen that too, where people are using both at the same time, doing too much. Okay. The next is using products with irritating ingredients like alcohol and fragrance. This is especially important for those who are sensitive skin or who have certain skin conditions like eczema or psoriasis, okay, or acne. You want to be mindful of what you are using on your skin. Alcohols, fragrances, they can irritate your skin and do the opposite for you. So be mindful of what you are using on your skin, especially if you have skin conditions, okay? Next is environmental factors, pollution, sun exposure, cold weather. A lot of us don't think about it, but being in colder temperatures can make your skin act funny. Pollution is a big one, and also sun exposure. You guys already know those rays, baby. Those rays on that skin, you got to protect your skin from those environmental factors as well. So let's see. So now we're going to step into steps to repair your skin barrier. All right. So now that we know what a skin barrier is, how to know if your skin barrier is damaged, we are now going to jump into how to repair your skin barrier. Number one, simplify your routine. Step one, dial back on what you are using. If you notice that your skin is acting crazy, pull it back. You may need to go to a cleanser that's more gentle, not a cleanser that has benzoyl peroxide in it or salicylic acid or retinoids. Get a basic cleanser, okay? Dial it back. So stop using exfoliants, retinoids, and actives temporarily. So you're going to stop exfoliating, you're going to stop using retinoids, and you're going to stop using any other active ingredients temporarily. This is going to give your skin that break that it needs, right? So that you can start to nourish that skin barrier back to health, all right? Use minimal gentle products. Once again, simplifying your routine. Things like CeraVe, Cetaphil, Dr. Bronner's unscented soap. Those are all great alternatives for something that is very gentle for the skin. Okay. Um, so it's like a reset. Okay. So you're just gonna go back to the basics and reset your skin with nothing. Bare minimum, nothing, a gentle soap, and maybe just a moisturizer. Dial it back, okay, to start to get your skin back to the health that it needs to be at. And then also with makeup, you may want to just go ahead and make your makeup very minimal as well. Okay. One of the things about me is that when I notice my skin is starting to act up a lot, I do either no makeup or less makeup. Okay. I know people want to cover up the imperfections, but that can make, the issue a little bit worse. So I always say, if you're noticing something going on with your skin, minimalize your makeup to no makeup as well. Okay. Because that affects your skin as well. Okay. So switching to a gentle cleanser, you want to make sure you're using a non-foamy pH balanced cleanser. Avoid sulfates and harsh detergents. The less of the not so good ingredients, the better. And avoid products like oh, okay, never mind. Sorry. And some suggested products that I will suggest to you is Dr. Bronner's baby castor soap, also CeraVe hydrating cleanser. And I never tried this one, but I heard a lot of great reviews on it. But La Roche Posay cleanser is also a great one, a gentle cleanser. Okay. Next is focus on moisturizing. So after you're gently cleansing the skin, you want to focus on making sure you are locking that moisture back into your skin. That is very important. Once you cleanse that base, you want to put that moisture back in. So look for moisturizers with ceramides, hyaluronic acid, and niacinamides. These ingredients lock in that moisture. That's exactly what we want. They're going to give the broken barrier exactly what it needs to strengthen back up, because you want to reinforce your skin. You want to get back into nourishing the skin and giving your skin the hyaluronic acids and the niacinamides that it needs is going to do exactly that. All right. Uh, Also, I would suggest, like, you can also layer with oils. Oils are sealants, okay? So they're great for locking in moisture. So let's say you put on your moisturizer and you want something to lock in that, apply oil over it. Jojoba oil, almond oil, coconut oil. Either one is perfect to lock in the oil that you or to lock in the moisturizer that you put on your face, okay? Um, um So next is to protect your skin from the sun. Now we still want to protect our skin from the sun. It does not matter if, we are dialing back on products. We do not want to forget the sunscreen. All right. We all know those UVs are not good for us. So, okay. So you want to have I'm looking at my notes. So if you guys see me looking down, I'm just checking my notes to make sure that I am covering everything in this video because we like to be very informative here and give you guys all the information. But protect your skin from the sun. So a SPF of 30 plus. Make sure you are applying it every day. Okay. We all know that the UV rays are very damaging to the skin. They cause premature aging, sunspots, lines, and not just to your face, baby, to your body as well, especially your neck area. That bad boy gets hit very hard. Okay. So you want to make sure you are still protecting your skin from the sun while you are also rebuilding that skin barrier. Next is make sure you are drinking your water. Do I have to say it again? Your girl stays with water on deck. I always talk about from the inside out, right? Hydration is very key for your skin and your entire body. Drink your water, okay? Put down the juices and the alcohol and get you some water, baby. All right. Um, Also, eating healthy as well. It goes hand in hand. I don't know how much else to say that, but also what you eat comes out through your skin. So making sure you're eating antioxidant rich foods, making sure you're eating clean, avoiding excessive salt, sugar, processed foods, just things that you really don't need in your diet. Make sure you are limiting those as well. They play a part. Okay. Next is being patient. I know you guys hate that one. People don't have no patience when it comes to skincare, but you have to have patience, my love. Um, Skin repair is going to take about 2 to 4 weeks, depending person to person and what's going on. So, just because you do this routine for 2 days does not mean you're going to see a big result. You know what I'm saying? It's going to take about 2 to 4 weeks to see your skin repair itself and you look in the mirror and go, okay, I see what's happening, right? That's going to take some time. So definitely be patient and consistent. That's another one because y'all be consistent. Be consistent. Okay. All right. So while your skin is going through the healing phase of, repairing your barrier, the skin barrier, there are some things that you also want to avoid. Okay. And we're going to talk about those. Um, so you want to avoid like alcohols, fragrances, and these are in products, AHAs, BHAs, and strong retinoids. I think we kind of talked about this earlier as well. You want to dial back on those things because those are usually the ingredients that cause you to have the issue in the first place. So you want to give your skin a break from those. All right. Um, Now, I say this all the time in all of my videos, and I'm going to say it again. If you have done this, if you have tried to repair your skin barrier on your own and you do not see your skin improve, please go see a dermatologist. Okay. That is someone who can actually give you more insight on what's going on with your skin if it's not something internal. Okay. Because a lot of times the skin is a reflection of also what is going on the inside. And so if you've been working with your skin time and time and time again and you're trying to get it to do what it needs to do and nothing is getting better, please take your time out to go see a dermatologist. Okay. Definitely. Especially if your symptoms of like redness are persistent or your skin's getting more irritated and there's just really no answer for it and you're like, why, go see a dermatologist. Okay. So we're going to kind of go through and recap some key points. If you guys have any questions about the skin barrier and how to repair it, definitely chime in. Okay, you guys are kind of quiet in the chat, which is fine. I'm here to give you information, and whoever takes it or whatever takes it and whatever goes, it makes my day. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's recap this really quickly. So you want to make sure that you simplify, moisturize, and protect your skin when it comes to repairing your skin barrier. Um, Patience is key. Consistency is key. And if you do not see a difference in your skin within this process, definitely seek out a dermatologist. Okay. Um, Also, Okay. I just wanted to. So now we're kind of at the end of it. Okay, got it. Anyways, so before I end this video here, this live, I just wanted to see if anyone had any questions before I like kind of like wrap this up. In the meantime, in between time, I'm if you guys have not checked out my ebook, my 30-day skincare program, the link will be down below. And I also have a few other ebooks, some that are free, some that are discounted right now. They're just tools for you guys to use in your skincare routine to amplify your skincare routine. Okay, you don't have to go back and watch my whole video. Like, this is something you can download onto your phone. My 30-day skincare program is 4 weeks. It tells you exactly what to do morning and night for 4 weeks, every day. And that's just something you can download, have it in your phone, wake up, say, okay, I do this, do that, do this, do your skincare routine. And by the end of the 4 weeks, you should see an improvement in your skin. Okay. My 30-day skincare program is great for those who have events. Like, let's say you got a wedding, a prom, a trip coming up, a birthday trip, whatever, and you need your skin to look its best. That 30-day skincare routine, if you're following it and if you're consistent, you should see an improvement in your skin by the 30 days. Okay. So definitely go and check out my ebooks. I will leave a link in the in the description of this video, but it's also in the bio of my actual page. And I will leave it in the comment section as well. Okay. So go check out those because I have a lot of little great tools for you guys when it comes to ebooks and all of that. So if you found this video like helpful, definitely don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this video, share this video with someone who needs advice when it comes to their skincare. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to help anyone and make skincare simple. I love to make skincare simple to where if you're a teenager to if you are an 80-year-old woman trying to figure it out or a man trying to figure it out, you can come to my channel and you can get the information that you need. Simplicity. Okay. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Uh, oh, hello. Hello, pancakes. Hello. But yeah, I opened the floor for you guys to ask any questions. It was kind of quiet in here, so I was going to hop off, but I will leave the floor open for about 5 minutes or so if you guys want to tap in, ask me any questions about skincare or when it comes to your skin barrier, or anything of that sort that you guys have questions on. Okay. Just to, fill in some more information, a few brands that I really do think if you are trying to um, not break the bank, and you just want to know what is a good brand that works, that you can just go to like Ulta, Walmart, and get. I always suggest Derma E. Derma E vitamin C line is one of my favorites. Also, Cetaphil. No, Cetaphil is not one of my. It's okay. CeraVe. I would say CeraVe is really great. Their face wash is amazing. Dr. Bronner's baby castor soap, golden. Those are some products you can find. Target, Walmart, Ulta. It does not have to be complicated when it comes to finding products that work for you. And I always say that, and I will continually say that because it's the truth. Okay. When I started my skincare journey years ago, when I was, had acne and I was trying to figure out why my skin was acting up and having acne, it started off with me really just stripping away everything that I was using. Kind of like what you do with the skin barrier reset that we're talking about in this video. I just had to strip everything and start basic. Go back to, a softer cleanser. Go back to a plain shea butter moisturizer. And when I did that, my skin healed right up. I started using more natural ingredients, and so I started seeing a major improvement in my skin. And this is why I tell you guys all the time, I am not just talking. I am a walking example of when it comes to skincare. And I'm also in the industry. I'm a cosmetologist. I've been a waxer for about 8 years now. You get what I'm saying? So I live, breathe, eat this right here. So when I'm coming to you guys and I'm bringing you guys like tips and I'm saying ask these questions, like I'm a seasoned a seasoned professional. Okay. So definitely feel free to ask your questions and everything like that. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to end off this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely take a moment to like this video. Definitely take a moment to send this to a friend. Anyone out there who just needs informative, information on skincare, and don't be shy to ask me a question down below in the description box. I was definitely, sorry, in the comment box. I will definitely tag my ebooks down below as well, so you guys can go and get your hands on those, and also subscribe to my ebooks as well, and you will get like all the updates on my like site and all that fun stuff. So thank you guys so much for watching, and this is your skin spiritualist, Euniycemari, and I will see you guys in a later video. Bye.